Alright, before I get started, before I show you guys my vision board, my goals and where I want to go to, people I want to meet, what I want to become, and you know, all my goals pretty much. Before I show you guys that, right now I just have to reply back to an email. I actually sent out 15 emails last week just to local businesses around here, you know, just telling us about what we do and what we can offer, and people that companies that I feel like we could help out. So I got one response and this guy seems pretty interested. So right now I'm just gonna make a portfolio and send him a couple, things that we've done for other companies, and see if maybe we could even set up a phone call with him and just, hopefully close him as an account. And after that, we'll go ahead and head to the park where I could speak louder and show you guys my vision board. What is going on, guys? So I just got to this park. Usually this is where I come, well, this is where I'm gonna start coming to film, because this is where I get the best lighting. This is where I could talk loud, and damn, this view is nice. Watch this thing. Yeah, because this view is nice. It is kind of weird when people walk by and they just see me talking to this camera, but hey, gotta get used to it, right? I'm a YouTuber. Anyways, before I get into this video and explain my goals and what I want to become, where I want to go, people I want to meet, and my financial goals, dude, I just want this video to hopefully inspire you guys to make your own vision boards. Damn, the lighting here is bad. Let me go back over here. Like, you see what I'm talking about? Like when people walk by and they just see me recording. Yeah, I'm a YouTuber, bro. That's what I do. But yeah, I just hope this video kind of inspires you guys to make your own vision boards so you guys could manifest your guys' dreams and goals, and it makes it a lot more real once you actually kind of make a vision board like this. Here, let me set this up because my fucking arm's hurting with this camera. What's up, guys? How's it going? Go. I think that's it, right? All right. In case the beginning didn't come out good, let me start this one. Let me start this over again for you guys. What is going on, guys? Welcome back. What am I gonna say in this video? I have no clue, man. I have no clue. This is actually my first vision board that I made. I got inspired to make this vision board because of Dan Locke. He's an entrepreneur, social media influencer, and he's really just impacted my life in a big way. And this is actually the reason. He's actually the reason why I decided I wanted to make a vision board. I looked into a couple other videos to see how they made it. It was pretty interesting. Mine's gonna be simple. That's what kind of gets to me more. If it's simple, it clicks better in my head if it's simple, It's like, stop doing all that complicated stuff where these pictures are all over the place and it's like, you don't even know what they mean, I wanted my vision board to be very detailed to where it's like, if somebody else looks at it, they know exactly what I want. And if it's more clear, it's easier to get to. That's why I made mine very simple and very detailed, and I noticed from a lot of other people's vision boards, it's more like an inspiration board where they have like a bunch of pictures and like different things of just like, if somebody else were to look at it, you don't really know exactly what what they want. With that being said, I'm gonna get into my vision board, and dude, let's get straight to it. But I've actually got a call from Valerie Cruz. Shout out to Valerie Cruz. Hello.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm actually making a YouTube video right now.
I know when you have some time, so you can go back to eat.
My bad. I hope this vision board kind of helps you guys out to make, maybe want to make your guys' own vision board and reach your guys' freaking goals, bro. Here is my vision board. I don't know if you guys could see that really good. It's not too much. I made the pictures nice and big. This is actually something I put right there in my room. Got it hung up on my room. where I wake up every day and this is what I see. Why another reason I think a lot of people should go out and kind of make a vision board, or at least have a vision for what they want, is because this is just my belief, my thought. People who don't have a vision on life, it's like they just kind of let the world run them, you know, they let life run them. They're like a leaf on a tree. The wind just leads them to wherever it wants to go. When you have a vision and somewhere that you want to go, it's more exciting to wake up in the morning, you know? It's because you know what you want, you know what you're heading towards, and you wake up and you just want to attack that. You just want to attack that vision. And you know, for me, waking up every morning and seeing this, it's like I know exactly what I want to do. Even if I don't know what I want to do, it's like I look at this and I could just work towards one of those, you know? And so let me go ahead and start explaining it, and let's get into it. So I'm going to start off in the very left-hand corner. So in the left-hand corner, I have a picture of a man named Jason Capital. I've been following him for like a very long time now. Damn, I don't want to make this video so boring. You know, one of his biggest things that he used to be really huge on is status, is being able to carry yourself better, have eye contact when you're talking to people, your tonality when you're talking to people, your stance, the way you walk. And you know, his belief behind all that is when you become that higher status, when you start to carry yourself better, you'll notice that you could get more of what you want in life. You notice that you'll get promoted higher in life. You'll notice that more people will be attracted to you, you know, because it's kind of becoming more of a leader once you start acting that way, because you just already look like a leader. You already look successful. And Tony Stark is also a person that's pretty, you know, high status. The way he carries himself, I like the way he carries himself. So under that, I just put become higher status, carry myself better. Have a good one. Yeah. So next to it, I have Dan Locke, the guy that I mentioned before. This guy's been a huge impact in my life, huge impact. I actually just met this guy this year, and I met them both. I met him and Jason Capital at an event. I'm gonna show you guys a picture right now. Roll it. So that's a picture of me and Jason Capital. So actually, me, Jason Capital, and Dan Locke actually met these two people in person, and that's why they have been like a huge impact in my life. This guy right here is a freaking genius. Show you everything that's kind of holding you back. He'll tell you straight up, you know, that's holding you back, that's holding you back. You need to fix this, you need to fix that. He kind of showed me a different side of myself that was just like, holding me back from my potential in life, you know? Holding me back from that person that I want to become, that person that I keep saying that I'm trying to do this, I'm trying to do that. He showed me a whole different side to myself that I never even knew was there. And I mean that's why he's like a super impact. And I put him up here is because he's super good at sales. He's super good at closing. That's something I know is one of my biggest strengths, and I'm just gonna grow on that. That's my plan. Is like I want to become very freaking good at it. And that's actually why I put this right here. It says high ticket closer. It's being able to close high ticket items. For instance, the company that me and Gabe own right now, the company that me and him are starting, we're selling packages up to $4,000 bucks, and it's not so easy trying to close somebody to pay you $4,000 bucks for something. My goal is just to become really freaking good at being able to do things like that. So that's why I have him right there, picture to remind me like get good at freaking sales. And over here I have another picture of Tony Robbins. Tony Robbins is another guy that is super inspirational in my life, and has also changed me and made me make decisions in my life because of watching his videos or just listening to his podcast. So if you guys don't know Tony Robbins or Dan Locke or Jason Capital, check them out. They'll change your life. Tony Robbins, I have him over here because he's a person I want to meet. I haven't met him yet. His events are pretty freaking pricey. They're expensive. My goal is to, you know, go to one of his events and actually meet him. So that's just a person I want to meet. He's also a life coach. He's actually the highest paying life coach in the world. So I know definitely once I meet this guy, my life is just gonna change even better. I'm just gonna grow even to a stronger person than I am already. Over here, down right under that picture, I have a picture of, you know, a guy in the middle and, you know, other people to the side. The reason I put that is because I want to become a better leader. You know, I want to be able to inspire people, and that's why I put at the bottom inspire. And my goal is to have 5,000 followers. 5,000 followers on my Instagram. It's pretty hard, but I'm trying to switch my Instagram to something more kind of inspirational, more on the self-development side of Instagram, or even on the business side of it. And that's why I put it there. So my goal, like I said, is to have 5,000 followers and to be inspiring, just become a better leader in myself, you know, be able to understand people and help them out. At the bottom of it, I got an Audi A6 2013. So that's actually a car that I want, and that's the car that I'm gonna be going for. The reason I want this car is because honestly, it's for the looks, it's for the status. Honestly, is I feel like more people are gonna ask you questions, more people are gonna look up to you when they see you driving a nice car, when they see you dressing nice, when they see that a lot of people are attracted to you. So I think if I have a nice car and I look successful and I act successful and I'm higher status than myself, I feel like more people are gonna look up to me, and I can inspire more people because of that. So that's kind of my reason to have a nice car, all black. Damn, I'm gonna look so nice in that thing. Right here, dress nice every day. So that's also something I want to do. I want to be able to dress nice every day. And over here, I'm not talking about like wearing suits all the time or, you know, looking whatever. I literally think dressing nice could be a nice clean white shirt with some nice jeans, a nice fresh pair of white shoes, you know, with some shades and accessories, some watches, piercings, necklace, you know. It's just looking nice all the time. And that's what I want, you know, to be able to just look nice all the time. So that's my goal. It's pretty pricey. The reason I put it here is because it's kind of pricey to always have nice clothes all the time and always be able to have a nice haircut and whatever it is. Right next to it, I have an apartment. It's a 2-room apartment. The reason I put that is because I want to be able to move out. I want to be able to move out, have a roommate. My plan is to have a roommate in a 2-room apartment and start living on my own, you know? Start living on my own, doing things on my own, having more freedom to be able to go out and do things on my own. So I don't gotta always, yeah, I mean, I'll probably still come to a park and make these videos, but I could probably make my videos in my room. Set something nice in there where I'm always recording, doing different things, and just improving the lives of others. So I feel like having my own place would be very beneficial for my growth. Over here, I got 10,000 a month. I want to be making 10,000 a month. That's my goal. I'm gonna make that shit happen. Trust me. I'm gonna make it happen. 10,000 a month. The reason I want that, I mean, it supports everything else, honestly. And not only that, dude, I could be able to help out my parents. I want to be able to help them out, help out myself, help out the people that I care about around me. Even that, I could produce better content for you guys, like just with better equipment, going out to different places, doing collabs with cool people, whatever it is, you know. And over here, I want to do pretty much something I want to do is I want to go skydiving. Over here, I have like a group of kids, and you know, they're jumping into some kind of, you know, ocean or pond, whatever it is. And the reason I put that is because I want to go on a trip with my friends, with the squad. Shout out to Isaac, shout out to Z, shout out to Gabe, shout out to Paul, you know, and we could go on a trip, have a blast, bro, like. And then I have a helicopter right here because I want to go on a tour on a helicopter, bro. I think that'd be cool. Like flying around LA in a helicopter and just enjoying the view. I think that'd be freaking dope, and that's something I also want to do. Everything that you see on this vision board, I want to accomplish by June 2019. The reason I put it June is because I made this vision board in June. I didn't want to wait till the beginning of the year to make this vision board. Right as I heard this idea, I just hopped on it and I made it for 12 months. So I wanted to accomplish all this in 12 months. So that's why I made it for June. I felt like I was talking super fast in this video. Honestly, I'm gonna get better at doing this. I'm just gonna keep producing it. I'm just gonna be getting better at myself in my communication skills, talking to this camera, getting comfortable with you guys, and things are just gonna start flowing for me. Honestly, even though I've been doing YouTube with the squad with VIEWZ for some time now, we haven't really been talking in front of the camera like this. So it kind of is different. And not only that, doing it by yourself, it's kind of different as well. Now that I explained my vision board, I'm gonna make another video in June, going back to this vision board and seeing just what I accomplished and just seeing where life got me. And honestly, it's crazy. Oh, dude, just making this video and just putting out in public was different for me, you know? It's pretty scary, to be honest, because these goals aren't so small. They aren't small, to be honest, especially where I'm at right now. There's a lot I gotta do. There's a lot I gotta improve on, a lot I just gotta grind until I get to these goals. So it's gonna be freaking hard, and it's kind of scary because I know a lot of people aren't willing to be able to put their goals or their visions out there in public like this, because if they fail, they just feel like everybody's gonna look at them like down. And oh, I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I do feel that way too. Like if I fail and don't reach these goals, like I'm gonna feel like crap, dude, and I feel like, oh, you know, like, I'm gonna feel like you guys are kind of looking at me disappointed and stuff like that, but I feel like it's good to put your goals out in public like this, because it just manifests more. It just, you know, it puts that energy out there, and now you guys are thinking about it, I'm thinking about it, and now it's just gonna start creating a reality. This is the whole reason why I wanted to put my vision board out there for you guys, because not only that, it holds me a lot more accountable now. You know, now it's like I feel like I have to do it now. You know, even though I did already have that drive where I was like, I have to do it, because if you wake up and see that all the time in your room, like, you're gonna feel like crap to yourself when you're not, you know, doing the goals that you want. So that's kind of why I wanted to put this out here in public and just give you guys more of a clear version about myself and where I want to go, and so you guys can understand more of my content and what I'm doing in my journey. I want to get better at giving advice as well, you know, to you guys. There's a lot of things that I was thinking about saying to you guys in this video, you know, to explain why I made this vision board and all these other different things, but it's like once you get in front of this camera, everything just flops. It just flops. Dude, honestly, like, I'm telling you, one day I'm gonna be freaking really good at giving advice, man. I'm telling you, I'm gonna be really good at just talking, being able to impact you guys through this camera, to just touch you, just hit your emotions to where, just trigger your emotion to where you want to change. I just feel like if I keep being consistent with making these videos and trying to do these videos, I'll get better. I know I'm not perfect right now. I know I'm not the best at doing these videos, but I'll get better. I'll get better. Just trust me. Just trust me. Trust the journey. My name is Manuel Palacios. Peace out.
Look, ayy, I'm a bar spitter. I'm a hard hitter. Yeah, I'm light skinned, but I'm still a dart. I'm a wig splitter. I'm a tall figure. I'm a